Let's talk about your last holiday because you didn't give me lots of feedback about that. So about your last holiday.
About camp or?
No, about
I
everything.
think Erdek, yeah.
Yeah.
It was great. We had lots of fun there because, it was really seaside. So even it was cold, we swam. Yeah.
You swam there?
Yeah, we swam there. Yeah. It was so funny.
We became 10.
Yeah.
See?
Thank you for that.
Yeah.
What was the best part of your holiday?
Keychains. Yeah, we got
Yeah.
lots of keychains.
Keychain? What was that?
Keychains.
Keychains.
Chains.
Chain.
Like 4 keys.
Yeah.
Yeah. There was some kind of game
Machine?
Yeah, game machine. It was for 1 lira, and we spent lots of money there. We got lots of keychains. If you want, we can bring one too.
Okay. Is it the same for you? The keychain?
Yeah, it was. Actually, it was great we were together and we shared lots of things, and I don't know, nights were great. Like
So
we
you
rolled
enjoyed it?
around. And
Yeah, I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, it was awesome. Thank you.
All right. So the reason why you're here and why we're talking now is, at the moment we are registering lots of people. And while we are registering, people ask whether we are able to make people speak English because that's a target, here. And so I want to prove my parents that we have students who can speak English fluently, like you, and just we are able to do that, So what can you say about this? So I will ask you some certain questions about this, and please try to answer this. First of all, the thing is, they ask, how long does it take for a person to speak English?
Yeah.
To me, I'm sorry, but this is a stupid question because you can't make people speak English at a certain period of time. It's a language. It's not like mathematics or some other things, So a question like this can become possible. How long does it take for a person to be able to communicate with a foreigner? It's a good question. But how long does it take to learn English? It's a bad question. So you've been our students for about 3 years, and Ceyda, let's start with you. How can you compare yourself to Ceyda at the beginning and now, and how much you've improved in speaking English? So what can you say about this? Of course, English test is not a place only for speaking English. Also, we do lots of things here. We will talk about them later. But first of all, how have you, what is the process, of your being a Ceyda at the moment?
It's like before English test. I was really into English. I was listening music and watching TV series, and I was really into English, but I couldn't communicate because I didn't know how to speak. I just know certain words and grammar points. But now I'm just after I came here, I was like, I don't know, there was a lot of foreigners, and I just don't think about it. I just speak. But yeah, it's really a stupid question because you can't, you can't just put in a deadline, something like that. So, and it depends on the person. If you really want to speak, you just speak. You don't think about it. But if you don't want to, your child, the parents, children, they don't want to speak. It's not your problem. English has a problem. It's the child.
So what is the role of English test in your speaking English and communicating English just now? What is our role?
Well, I didn't know a foreigner person before English test, and now we have foreigners and you also, and lots of materials here, and I don't know, so many things.
Do you think you would be able to speak English like this if you went to another English school?
No, I don't believe it. At school, for example, we don't speak English. We just, we have some words and we have to, they're like making us to use grammar points and stuff, but here, I don't know, I just speak and I didn't believe that. Like my friends, they can't speak right now like me or like Gokce.
So at the moment, have you ever been abroad?
No, not
So at the moment, do you have the self-confidence to be able to go abroad alone on yourself?
yet. Yes, I really want to live actually there
Mhm.
sometimes, so
Mhm.
I can communicate with a foreigner.
Very good. Yes, what do you think, Gokce?
Well, the first question you mean?
Yeah, the first
Yeah, okay. I think it's really up to person because
You
for
came
me,
here in 2009, right?
well, maybe
Or
10?
10.
10,
Okay.
probably 10, yeah.
Okay, so it's been 2.5 years.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's really up to person because for me, I really like English and I was always listening some foreign music and I really wanted to learn this language, but there was no opportunity actually because in my school no one speaks English, even my English teacher. So one of my friends told me to come here and I came here and I started here. At the first I wasn't that good I guess, but then I met with lots of foreign teachers, so I became better and better. I think now I can communicate with a stranger, I mean foreign person.
So have you been abroad?
No, not yet.
But you will go.
I hope
And
so.
you can.
Yeah, I can.
Mhm.
I believe that. I mean, I can
Okay.
communicate easily.
How old were you when you started here?
I don't know, 12?
12.
Yeah,
Now you're 15, right?
kind of.
Yes, almost.
Yeah, 14, 15.
All
Something
right,
like this.
very good. Okay, so you have the self-confidence to be able to communicate in English.
Yeah, sure, because, you know, I got the self-confidence in here because there's lots of things to do and people usually speak English, so I have to speak English, so I have to learn. That's how I became.
What is different with English test?
You mean the other course?
Yes.
Yeah. I have some friends from the other courses. They just sit in the class and they're reading some, I don't know, English books or something. But in here, we are speaking with foreigners and most of the teachers, I mean, teachers are really good. They all have some different points like music, sports, or everything. So they really want to communicate with us and also we want to communicate with them. So I have to speak English and when I want it, I find a way. I mean, I was serious, I listen music and that really helps.